The Conference 4A Swimming and Diving Championships got started with a bang. The Highland Park Scots, winners of 11 out of their last 12 state championships on the girls' side, broke the state record that they set the night before in the 200-yard medley relay with a time of 1:47.53. Annalise Tullier, Kate Boyer, Meredith Kelly, and Anne-Claire Cario represented well for the Scots, with Carios perhaps the most impressive in the anchor leg after suffering a broken neck just a few years prior. Highland Park continued to build their lead as Tullier and Lauren Mursky would finish 1-3 in the 200-yard freestyle moments later in the third event. Tullier with a time of 1:50.61. The next state record to fall belonged to Lubbock's Madison Cox, who was sensational in the grueling 200 individual medley, which consists of 50 meters in the butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. Cox finished in a time of 1:59.42, breaking the 4A record she set the night before in prelims. On the boys' side, Stratford's Michael Miller started making his presence felt in the 200 IM with an insurmountable lead from the fly to the back to the breast. He would finish up with the free in a total time of 1:49.43, nearly 5 seconds ahead of second-place finisher Carter Wallace of Angleton. Event 7 went to the Highland Park girls as Kate Boyer finished the 50-yard freestyle in a time of 23.63. The boys' 50-yard freestyle was tight, but Houston Stratford's Alec Wilrott picked up the crucial first-place points with a time of 20.75, just ahead of Flower Bluff's Anthony Hoglum. Hannelore Stash of Alamo Heights gave San Antonio its first top finish in 4A as she swam the 100-yard fly in 55.67 for Stash's second straight title in the event. Stratford's Michael Miller made it 2 for 2 individually as he won the 100-yard butterfly in a time of 48.99. Meanwhile, Miller's teammate at Stratford, Alec Wilrott, gave Nicholas Hook of Frisco all he could handle in the boys' 100-yard free, but it was Hook who finished in a time of 45.97, just ahead of Wilrott's 46.21. Braden Seal helped put Frisco Wakeland into contention with a first-place finish in the boys' 500-yard freestyle in a time of 4:28.23, about 5 seconds ahead of second-place Taylor Abbott of Cedar Park. Jessica Sloan of Magnolia West grabbed the lead early in the 500-yard freestyle, cruised to victory as the up-and-coming Class 4A powerhouse in Houston finished 4th overall, just ahead of Montgomery, who finished 5th. The girls' 200-yard freestyle relay was tight, but again it was Highland Park that came out on top in a time of 1:38.04, just ahead of Magnolia West, who finished 1:38.21. In the boys' 200-yard free, Alamo Heights earned a hard-fought victory for their retiring head coach, Mel Alec. It was a photo finish in the girls' 100-yard backstroke as J.C. Parham of Lubbock Monterey finished with the exact same time as Tullier of Highland Park at 57.16. Frisco Lone Star's Cody Holland earned gold in the 100-yard backstroke in a time of 51.17, just ahead of Everett Mullman of Brenham. Madison Cox made it 2 for 2, setting another 4A state record, this time in the 100-yard breaststroke in a time of 1:02.22, which was nearly a second faster than her prelim time, which was also a state record for a whole 24 hours. Zach Baker of Texarkana Texas High School finished the 100-yard breaststroke in a time of 58.98. Magnolia West rounded out the girls' competition in Class 4A with a victory in the 400-yard freestyle relay in a time of 3:31.68, with eventual state champion Highland Park right on their heels. For the Scots, it was their 12th state title in 13 years, and it simply never gets old.
We talk about, high school swimming is about being a team and sacrificing things when you need to sacrifice for the good of what's going to make the team faster at state. So that's what we work on all year long.
Drama unfolded in the pool in the 4A boys 400-yard freestyle relay as defending champion Houston Stratford would battle Frisco Wakeland and Alamo Heights in what would determine your 4A state champ. Spartans head coach Mike Hoskovic knew Michael Miller was the anchor leg, but would he have enough to pull Stratford to victory? Survey says yes. Spartans win. Battling Frisco Wakeland's team of Braden Seal, Sam Klein, Coleman Phelps, and Zachary Klein, who put up a valiant effort, but in the end it was a team of Alec Wilrott, Cal Rollader, Kyle Rathgeb, and Miller who would narrowly defeat a foursome of excellent swimmers from Alamo Heights in Spencer Addix, Austin Fry, Christopher Spears, and Travis Lipscomb.
We don't like to make things exciting, but I was telling the guys when we saw the seedings for the state meet, Wakeland's got an amazing team and we had a lot of ground to make up, and we juggled our relays hoping that situation would happen, and I had 4 seniors on that relay, just hoping that we can stay close and have that opportunity.
So Houston Stratford makes it back-to-back state championships on the boys' side, defeating Frisco Wakeland by just 9 points, finishing with 212. The Spartans very proud here at the pool at the Joe Jamel Swim Center on the campus of the University of Texas. In diving, Finn Skribic of San Antonio Alamo Heights took home first place with 550 points, with Joseph Cuomos of Tomball finishing second. Zoe Alanis of Corpus Christi Ray was your girls diving champion with 493 points, just ahead of Chloe Helmink of Willis. In Austin, Jeff Power, Max Prep Sports, your leader in online high school sports content.